What happened? Got out wrestled, got out hustled. I think Utah came in to win this duel, and looked like our guys were expecting them to roll over for us. That's what it looked like to me. Maybe it was a good thing. Our guys certainly didn't come out to wrestle today. We looked rather flat, and we got to go back to the drawing board. I got to figure out where we went wrong this week or in the last couple of weeks in our training, and figure out how to get better. Figure out how to wrestle with more energy.
I mean, the season's rolling along.
Yeah.
Any explanation? Just out of nowhere?
Yeah. I give credit to Utah. They came in here to win the duel, and I don't. Maybe our guys felt a little overconfident this week and didn't stay focused, or maybe I did something wrong in our training throughout the course of the week or last week, and paid the price. But I think it'll be a learning lesson for our young men and our coaching staff. We'll go back to the drawing board here, figure out the adjustments we need to make, and I'll have to find a way to get us back.
Camps like Core and Andrew Fogarty, 2 freshmen later in the year, but they're still wrestling extremely well. I mean, How important is that?
Well, it was nice to see we had some freshmen step up and lead the team. Try to pull some positives out of what happened tonight, and I guess that's where we could start. Our young guys were successful out there tonight, and our older guys weren't.
I think Utah Valley 8 of 10 are freshmen, sophomores. Is that you said maybe overconfident?
I weren't ready to wrestle. We weren't ready to go.
Can you talk about how important these 4 seniors have been for you throughout their time here at NDSU?
Yeah, we've had 4 of these seniors. 2 of them started for us tonight. 2 of them certainly were a support role here. I think Logan's really put in a lot of time and work for us here, and Nate Reichert and Ben and Josh, of course, has had a lot of success. But yeah, we're proud of these young men. I don't think tonight will take anything away from that, but. Certainly, timing of this is tough.
Clay, I don't know how many in a row, but it's quite a few. What's been really going well for you these past couple weeks?
I don't know. Just I've been going out there and trying to set the pace as a high one, and because I know I have more endurance. Because you look out there, those kids are huge, and I'm like, if they have that much muscle, they have to get tired at some point.
Andrew, just kind of talk about what went well for you today, getting that tech ball out there.
What went well for me, I think my gas tank was back. I was getting takedowns, and I think, obviously the 4-point near fall now is huge, which I think I had 3 turns or something. So obviously turns were the big factor for me in that match, getting the tech fall.
When you're on top, it seems like no one's really able to move on you. Do you feel like you're one of the best riders in the NCAA when it comes to that?
I don't know about one of the best, but I pride myself on, being on top, and that's obviously my best position. And, it's now that, like I said before, now that we can get 4 points for near fall, that's huge for me. I'm getting a break on top while I'm turning the guy, and he's working, as hard as he can to not get turned. So, yeah.
When I phrase that question, it looked like you were agreeing pretty hard. From him in practice, what do you see from him when he's on top?
He is a monster on top. You don't want him on top. If he gets on top, you want to work as hard as you can to make sure it has as little time as possible, because he will put the pain on you.
Andrew, did you feel the team needed a little spark? Did you feel like needed the pin there or tech ball?
Yeah, pin would have been better, obviously, but, tech fall is, we needed bonus points is the biggest thing in that match. Little spark, yeah, we started the duel off a little slow, second half got started slow again, and we knew, me and Clay I knew we had to start picking up the pace, and we knew we had to get bonus points. So.
Play as a team, I mean, how would you gauge your performance as a team tonight?
As Andrew was saying, we were slow. We didn't come out to fight as we usually do, and I think that showed. And Utah Valley, they came out and they came here to beat us. And as simple as that, that's what happened.